Hi, Daniel. It's Mom. You haven't been home in years. I'm really not well. Please, come see me.
Daniel Carter used to be the kind of man people admired. He was driven, sharp, and knew how to command a room without raising his voice. At 35, he had already climbed higher than most of his peers. Corner office, expensive suits, a house in a quiet suburban neighborhood where everything looked perfect from the outside. But perfection, as it often does, came with a quiet cost. It started gradually. At first, it was just missed calls. His mother would call in the evenings, her voice warm and hopeful. "Daniel, how are you? Have you eaten?" "I'm busy, Mom," he would reply, eyes still fixed on his laptop. "I'll call you later." Later rarely came. His father, a retired mechanic with rough hands and a gentle heart, didn't call as often. When he did, it was brief. "Son, just checking in. I'm fine, Dad. Really busy these days. All right, take care of yourself." There was always a pause before the call ended. A silence that Daniel chose not to notice.
Then came the new circle. Colleagues who turned into friends, or at least what passed for friends. They laughed loudly, spent freely, and had opinions about everything, especially about outgrowing your past. Man, one of them said one night over drinks, "You've made it. Why are you still tied down to people who can't keep up with your life?" Another added, "You need to focus forward, not backward. That's how winners stay ahead." Daniel didn't argue. At first, he only listened. Then he started agreeing. His visits home stopped completely. The small house he grew up in, the one with the cracked driveway and the porch his father built by hand, became a distant memory. When his mother called, he began ignoring it. When his father left a voicemail, he didn't listen. And slowly, without saying it out loud, Daniel convinced himself of something dangerous. They wouldn't understand his life anymore. At home, things weren't as perfect as they seemed either. His wife, Emily, had noticed the change long before anyone else. At first, she asked gently, "Have you spoken to your parents recently?" "I've been busy," Daniel replied flatly. "They miss you," she said softly. "They'll be fine." The conversations ended there, but Emily didn't stop noticing. She saw how he dismissed every mention of them, how he avoided their calls, how irritation replaced warmth whenever their names came up. And slowly, something shifted in her too. She stopped asking, stopped pushing, stopped trying to remind him. To Daniel, it felt like peace. To anyone watching from the outside, it looked like agreement. Months passed, then a year, then more. One evening, during a gathering at their house, the topic came up again. "Do your parents ever visit?" one guest asked casually. Daniel smirked. "They're not really part of this life." There were a few chuckles. Someone raised a glass. To moving up. Across the room, Emily stood still. She said nothing. That night, she was quieter than usual. Daniel barely noticed. Then came the first crack. A letter. Not an email, not a text. A handwritten letter. It arrived on a Tuesday afternoon. Daniel almost threw it aside, recognizing his father's handwriting. But something made him open it. Inside, the words were simple. "Son, we haven't heard from you in a long time. Your mother hasn't been feeling well. She asks about you every day. We understand you're busy. We just hope you're okay." There was no blame, no anger, just quiet love. Daniel folded the letter and placed it on the table. He didn't respond. Emily saw the letter later that evening. She read it, then folded it carefully and placed it back exactly where she found it. She didn't mention it. Days passed, then weeks. Another letter came. This time the handwriting was weaker. "Son, your mother has been in and out of the hospital. She still asks about you. If you can't, come visit." Daniel didn't open that one immediately. When he finally did, he sighed. "This is too much," he muttered. Emily looked at him, searching his face. "You should go," she said quietly. "I have responsibilities here." He snapped. "I can't just drop everything. They are your parents, and this is my life now." The words hung in the air. Emily didn't argue. She simply nodded. From that moment on, something changed between them. Not loud, not obvious, but real. Daniel began noticing small things. Emily leaving early some mornings, coming back late some nights, taking calls in another room. When he asked, she gave simple answers. Just errands, helping someone, nothing more. His friends noticed too. Man, one of them said, "You sure everything's good at home?" Daniel shrugged. "She's been distant," another laughed. "That's what happens when they feel ignored. Or maybe she's got something going on." The idea planted itself quietly in Daniel's mind, and it grew. He started watching her more closely, questioning her silence, reading into every late return, every missed explanation. The more he thought about it, the clearer it seemed. She's hiding something. Weeks later, he followed her. He told himself he wasn't the type to do that, but he did it anyway. She drove farther than usual, out of the city, through quieter streets, until she stopped in front of a modest building. Daniel parked at a distance, waited, watched. Emily stepped out of the car. Then she turned and helped someone out of the passenger seat. An older woman, fragile, slow-moving. Daniel's breath caught. Then another figure stepped out. An older man, careful, steady, familiar. Daniel froze. He stepped out of the car without thinking. Walked closer, closer, until there was no doubt left. "Mom?" His voice cracked. Emily turned. So did the two elderly figures beside her. His mother's eyes widened. His father stood still, as if unsure whether what he was seeing was real. "Daniel," his mother whispered. Silence swallowed the moment. "What is this?" Daniel asked, his voice shaking. He looked at Emily. "What's going on?" Emily didn't rush to answer. She simply looked at him, calm, steady, unafraid. "I went to see them," she said softly. "A long time ago." Daniel blinked. "What?" "They were alone," she continued. "Your mother was getting weaker. Your father was doing everything he could." She paused. "You weren't there." Each word landed heavier than the last. "I couldn't leave them like that," she said. "So I visited. Then I kept visiting. Then I brought them here for treatment." Daniel's chest tightened. You've been taking care of them," she finished. His father looked at him, not with anger, but with something worse. Understanding. "She's been coming every week," his father said quietly. "Sometimes more." His mother reached for Emily's hand. "She talks about you every time," she said gently. "She never let us feel like we lost our son." Daniel felt something break inside him. All the assumptions, all the suspicion, all the distance he had created, and the person he had quietly blamed was the one holding everything together. "I thought..." Daniel started, but the words wouldn't come. Emily stepped closer. "I know what you thought," she said softly. Tears filled his eyes. "I was wrong." His mother reached out, her hand trembling. "Come here," she said, and for the first time in years, Daniel stepped forward. That day, something returned to him that success had slowly taken away. Not money, not status, but something far more fragile. The understanding that the people who truly love you don't always demand your attention, but they feel your absence more than you'll ever know. And sometimes, the person you misunderstand the most is the one quietly saving everything you're about to lose. If you enjoyed the story, like, share, and subscribe